If you have an autoimmune disease, do not change your prescribed treatment without your clinician. A research team linked to Memorial Sloan Kettering has published work in Nature, February 2026, on the development and regulation of a special immune cell lineage called Thetis cells. These cells are part of how the immune system learns tolerance, especially in the gut, so it does not overreact to food and helpful microbes. Now, here is the key correction. This is not a proven master switch that can be flipped to cure autoimmune disease in adults. It is promising biology that helps scientists understand tolerance and may, in the future, inform therapies for allergy and autoimmunity. So, what can a reasonable person do today, safely, especially if you are over 60? I will give you a practical, senior-safe tolerance support checklist. It is not a cure. It is a set of low-risk habits that align with what we know about immune health, infection prevention, and chronic inflammation. Step 1. Nutrition diversity without extremes. Aim for a variety of plant foods across the week: vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices. Diversity supports a diverse gut microbiome. If you have IBS or IBD, increase fiber gradually and follow your clinician's diet plan. Step 2. Keep hand hygiene. Use it correctly. Don't demonize it. This is important. Hand hygiene prevents infections, and seniors have higher risk of complications. Use soap and water after the restroom, before eating, after caregiving, and when you return from crowded places. If soap and water aren't available, alcohol-based sanitizer is a useful tool. If you are sanitizing so often that your hands crack, that is a skin barrier problem, not immune boredom. Reduce unnecessary repeated use at home. Choose gentle products and moisturize. Step 3. Reduce harsh cleaning rituals. Focus on high-touch surfaces. You do not need to bleach your home daily. Clean kitchens and bathrooms sensibly and prioritize high-touch areas when someone is sick. This approach protects you from infection without turning your home into a chemical experiment. Step 4. Choose whole foods more often than ultra-processed foods. Evidence is growing that some additives and ultra-processed patterns can affect the gut environment in some people. But the honest message is simple. Most people do better when meals are based on minimally processed foods. Step 5. Omega-3, food first, supplements only with clinician review. Fatty fish can be part of a heart-healthy pattern. If you take blood thinners, aspirin, or have a bleeding history, do not start high-dose fish oil on your own. Discuss it with your clinician. Step 6. Vitamin D. Test if indicated. Supplement safely. Vitamin D matters for bone health and may modestly influence immune outcomes. If you are older, indoors most days, or at risk of deficiency, ask your clinician whether testing is appropriate and how to supplement within safe limits.
Step 7. Sleep is immune supportive. Aim for consistent sleep timing and a dark, quiet bedroom. Poor sleep is associated with worse cardiometabolic and inflammatory profiles. If you snore loudly or stop breathing at night, ask about sleep apnea evaluation. Step 8. Movement. Safe and regular. Gentle daily activity supports immune and metabolic health. Walking, balance work, light resistance training. Avoid sudden intense programs if you are deconditioned or have angina, severe breathlessness, or recent falls. Step 9. Nature exposure. Safe gardening rules. Time outdoors can reduce stress and support activity. If you garden, use gloves, stable footwear, good lighting, and avoid heavy lifting that risks falls.
If you are immunosuppressed, ask your clinician about safety precautions. Step 10. If you have autoimmunity, treat lifestyle as adjunct, not replacement. The most evidence-based approach is combined, guideline-based medical care plus safe lifestyle habits. If symptoms worsen, fever, chest pain, fainting, severe shortness of breath, bloody stools, confusion, seek urgent medical evaluation. A note for parents and grandparents. Allergy prevention in infants is a specialized topic. The LEAP trial showed that early peanut consumption reduced peanut allergy in selected high-risk infants, but this should be done in line with pediatric guidance, especially for babies with severe eczema or prior reactions. Do not experiment at home without a plan. Bottom line, the Thetis cells are a real and interesting scientific finding about immune tolerance. They are not a magic cure switch. The safest take-home is to support your immune system with practical, evidence-aligned habits while keeping infection prevention and medical treatment firmly in place. Thank you for watching.